morning, I'm Adam Davis.
And I'm Dylan Tanaka.
We're making millions over morning coffee. Yesterday, we talked about what the real estate market is presenting to homeowners. We're investors ourselves and work with a lot of investors, but the thing that we have to keep in mind is that there's a value chain with investing, is that there's an end homeowner, there's an end buyer for the home that you're investing in. And also, now's a great opportunity for the average American homeowner to grab a second piece of real estate, make up for any lost equity, and build some serious wealth for themselves. I saw a recent survey, actually just came out today, that I want to share with everybody. It has to do with consumers, their confidence level in the economy, in the real estate market, and in their personal financial situation. And it directly ties into how you can make more money in your real estate investing. Now, right now, according to a Reuters Zogby poll, 54% of consumers believe that it's a good time to buy a house. So that's more than half of consumers believe now is a good time to buy. So as an investor, you can see that as a very, very positive sign. However, there is a flip side to that coin. And that is that 60% said that they won't buy. And that's according to the AOL and Associated Press poll. And these numbers would appear contradictory, but to me, they fall perfectly in line with how the average consumer thinks and how they can look at this real estate market as something to really take advantage of. Because recognizing that it's a good time to buy, but saying they won't buy, means they just need more information. They just need to be more educated on how it's a good decision to buy valuable real estate at bargain basement prices.
Yeah, Adam, the funny thing that one of our favorite speakers, Zig Ziglar, says is when somebody says no, they really mean not yet. So just like you said, they're looking for more information. And I did a little digging of my own, looking at Yahoo Finance. And I'm going to try to keep this whole week focused on Michigan residents, not just real estate investors. So what the National Association of Realtors is saying for 2008, and this is a prediction, so you got to take it for what it's worth. They believe that housing sales are going to trend up in 2008. Now that's over national numbers. It isn't just focused in Michigan. However, positive numbers, whether it's in California, Florida, Maine, or Michigan, are still good for the national economy, of course. And let's talk a little bit about what Adam said. Those who are ready to become homeowners, maybe you're still renting right now. It's still very, very easy for you out there to buy your first home. There's a lot of different programs. There's probably still some 100% programs. I'm not in mortgages, so I'm not sure, but I know for sure through FHA they have 97.25% financing, which means on a $100,000 house, you have to be able to scrape together $2,750 to buy that property, which is probably pretty simple for most of us out there to do today. But the beautiful thing that's happening right now is those homes that you're going to buy today are definitely at a lower price than what they were 2 years ago.
Absolutely. Now, with the general economy factors into that consumer's decision to go ahead and buy that home, if you're looking at moving from renting into buying, there's some things that always enter into your mindset, and they enter into our mindset as well as business owners and entrepreneurs. Right now, 3/4 of the U.S. believes that we're in a recession. They believe that we're in a recession right now, even though the Federal Reserve statistics say that we're technically not in a recession. What's a technicality when the average consumer feels like they're strapped for cash? They feel like they can't go out and make that big expenditure, because for a lot of homeowners or a lot of Americans, purchasing that first or second home is going to be the biggest single investment, or the biggest single investment or expenditure of capital that they're ever going to have. Now, with that in mind, the program that Dylan talked about, that's readily available to people with good credit that really want to step from renting into buying. But on the flip side, again, we're talking about studying contrast today, because contrasts are what brings that opportunity for you. 1 in 7 mortgage payers believe that they are going to default on their mortgage sometime soon. That's 1 in 7. Now, what does that mean? Does it mean that they really are going to default? No, but it means that they're close to the danger zone. So to me, this says that there's still going to be continuing opportunity in the real estate market nationwide, particularly here in Southeast Michigan, where prices are at near rock bottoms. It still tells us as investors that these price points are going to continue to be there. So if you're not ready yet to make the jump, start educating yourself, because there's going to continue to be a steady stream of good deals available to you out on the marketplace. You just have to get educated, Look at what you want, where you want to be, and then figure out the financing from there.
Yeah, I'd like to piggyback on what Adam just said. It is time for you to start getting more education. I'm a huge advocate on education, whether it's real estate related, straight economics, business management, internet, all of the above. But right now in Michigan, because of the opportunity that's out there in real estate, not just for investors, but for homeowners, you guys need to come and check out some of the real estate investment groups that we always talk about. The Real Estate Investment Group, Real Estate Investors Association, that is of Macomb County. That's REIA of Macomb.com. Take a look. You can come in there. We're not real estate brokers. It's not a real estate brokerage when you go there. It's just a group of real estate investors and regular homeowners who are looking to find how to get better deals and where the right place is to buy right now in Michigan real estate. There's no doubt that all of you out there know that over the long haul, owning is much cheaper than renting. And that's something that I'm here to talk about this whole week. I want anyone out there who's renting that has marginal to good credit to get with your mortgage broker or to find one, or come to the REIA of Macomb, find myself, find Adam, say, who can I talk to? Because there's programs out there, believe it or not, in the high 500s that people can still own their own home.
By high 500s, we mean the high 500 for a mid-credit score, like
Correct.
a FICO score. So that's good news. There still is a lot of good news out there, but if you don't have the education, if you don't have the information, it's going to be really difficult for you to make the proper decision for your financial future. Now, right now, for those of you that are thinking about jumping into home ownership or thinking about getting involved in investing, the REIA of Macomb, the Real Estate Investors Association of Macomb, is a great place to start. There are lots of other great real estate investor groups around Southeast Michigan and around the country for that matter. But check us out on the web. It's www.reiaofmacomb.com. Don't be afraid to send us an email, give us a call. We'll be happy to share whatever information we can with you to help you make that right decision. That's what we're here for. We're here each and every day to help you make millions of dollars in real estate right now, because this is the best time that history is going to present for us, I think, in our lifetimes, where you can get great real estate at such low prices.
If I can quote David Bach very quickly here, you've probably seen him on CNBC. He's the author of 1 Minute Millionaire and a bunch of other 1 Minute Millionaire homeowner and 1 Minute Millionaire tax strategist. What he says right now is that if you don't want to be rich, keep renting, which means it's time for you to buy a house right now. Because if you were to rent over your whole lifetime, if you rent a house over your lifetime, you're going to spend $1 million on rent, and that's a shame. We just saved you $1 million just now with that comment. So we're going to probably start closing it out here. If you want to find out more about me, my name is Dylan Tanaka. You can go to my blog at www.dylantanaka.com.
And my name is Adam Davis, and you can find me on the web at www.adamjdavis.com. And check back with us tomorrow, because each and every day we're dedicated to helping you make millions over morning coffee.